Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome. We're so glad to have you with us for our last Home for the Holidays concert right here at the Lynch House. It has been a pleasure performing for you all this holiday season. I was reminded that this morning we opened Matilda the Musical last year, and we would have been opening The Wizard of Oz today, although schools would have been closed. We are so glad to be bringing you professional music and theater, although we are not able to produce on the main stage. It has been a pleasure doing this concert series, so thank you all for joining us this evening. If you are able to donate, we appreciate any donations that you're able to give. We are here to serve you, the Roanoke Valley and beyond, and in order to continue to do that, we need your support. So any donation that you're able to give, we are so appreciative of that. You can donate right here on this link. There's a donation link below this video. You can also visit our website at virginiachildrenstheater.org. So without further ado, I want to pass things over to our performers and our families that are here with us this evening for the concert. That's you.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Cheryl Lynch. I'm on the board of Virginia's Children's Theater, formerly Roanoke Children's Theater. I've been on the board for about 6 years and have loved it. And Haley's been performing there since she was in 5th grade. Her first concert was at Christmas like 8 years ago.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so we love this theater and everything they do for the community.
I'm Gil Lynch. I'm Haley's dad and have enjoyed participating with Haley in Virginia's Children's Theater.
And I'm Sally Mouse, and I'm Haley's grandmother. And Haley is the best gift I've ever gotten, so I think about that at Christmas. And I've enjoyed watching her at the Children's Theater ever since she was little. She's amazing. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Haley Lynch. This is my family, and I will be performing tonight.
And I'm Emma Sala, and I will also be performing tonight.
And then I'm going to go ahead and get us started this evening with another wonderful Christmas classic you may have been hearing, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
So now we're going to take this opportunity to get to know the family a little bit, get to know Haley's experience with Virginia Children's Theater. For our families at home, you've seen these performers on stage, you've seen these families throughout the community, and now it's time to welcome you into their home. So I'm going to start off with Haley this evening, and I'm going to ask her the magical question of, what does VCT mean to you in one word? And why?
Well, I would say, well, many words come to mind, but I would say home. VCT has been a place where I've been since 5th grade, as you were saying. But even before then, I was in the audience just eagerly waiting to get my chance on their stage. I've grown up through several locations with VCT, tons of different, amazing, talented people, and I've met some of my best friends in the entire world through that theater. It definitely is my second home. It means so much to me, and the community I've been given, the opportunities that I've had, and the experiences that I've taken part of are something that can't be traded for anything, and I'm so lucky to have been a part of everything at VCT, and now as I look forward to the future, I can't wait to work with VCT again.
Yay, thank you so much, Haley. That means so much to us. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Next up, I will be singing another Christmas classic, Merry Christmas, Darling. Greeting cards have all been sent. The Christmas rush is through. But I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true. But I can dream, and in my dreams, on Christmas sing with you. Holidays are joyful. There's always something new. But every day's a holiday when I'm near to you. The lights on my tree, I wish you could see. I wish it every day. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas. Happy New Year too. I'm just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas. Happy New Year too. I'm just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. I wish I were with you.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Hannah behind the camera right now. She is running sound and lighting for us this evening and technology with the recording for this evening. Hannah is our education intern and we're so glad to have her with us. So everyone say, hey Hannah!
Hey, Emma! Yay! Ooh, that was great, Emma. Thank you. So I will be following that amazing number with another Christmas song, Mary Did You Know?
baby boy will calm a storm with his hand. Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels smile? And when you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know? Oh, Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? And the sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Oh, Mary, did you know?
Okay. Now we're going to talk about some beloved VCT memories. So Haley, I'm going to first start off with you. And this can be like funny memories or memories that touched your heart that you will never forget. All of those. We've heard some dressing room gossip, you know, all the good times.
I would think recently, last year, Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown was
2 years?
2 seasons ago. Yeah.
2 seasons ago, I did Charlie Brown. And that set had some huge pieces that us actors would move. And so for one scene, we had this huge like couch bed that we would move on to the stage. And me and some of my closest friends were like assigned to move it.
And you were like under it,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
So, except it wasn't just like pushing on, it was like literally we're on like our hands and knees, like grabbing onto the wood and like scooching it on the stage and then like bracing it so like all the other actors could climb on top. And it was so much fun. We like had vlogs during some of the like dress rehearsals and like everything like that. We'd like film us under there and like be talking and like pretending to do the scene. And it was so much fun to be doing that. But also I think something heartfelt is I did every Christmas show since 5th grade at VCT. As soon as I was in Madeline's Christmas as Martine the Mouse, which was such an experience, I did every single Christmas show, and it was so amazing. It truly is my home over there, and there are so many funny, laughable moments, but also heartfelt and memorable as well.
Yay. How about you, Cheryl, being on the board of directors? Can you speak on some beloved memories or some laughable moments as well?
Well, I don't have a lot of laughable moments, but there is one, but I really shouldn't speak of it because she's not here. She was supposed to be behind the camera, but
Olivia?
in Haley's first show,
Oh, God.
when she was Martine the Mouse, Olivia was Madeline. She was one of the Madelines, and they would switch off every night. And the reason that they had two of them is just in case one of them got sick.
Christmas season. So.
Yes, and it's Christmas season, so someone always got sick in the shows. So, who was her double?
Chloe.
Chloe Hunt was her double. So Chloe came in because Olivia was sick, and Olivia got off stage in time before she got sick, but she still had her mic on.
Oh no.
And so she was backstage and
Dry
she was
heaving.
vomiting, and everybody in the audience could hear it. And so
I haven't heard this story.
oh my gosh! that was funny to everyone but Olivia probably, but
No,
now,
she laughs about
Yeah,
it
no,
now. It's
you
very
love it.
memorable.
but it was a funny memory because everyone loves Olivia and she has also been in every single show.
Yeah.
And she and Haley have grown up together on the stage, and it's been really fun to watch both of them grow up and perform and be in shows together. But the other thing that Haley brought up is they've been in every Christmas show since she was in 5th grade. So that has been our holiday, is to go to every show just about, because as a parent that's what you have to do. So one time you bring your in-laws, the next time you bring this family and your friends, so you end up going to every show. And it's really fun, and you really get to know the performers and the parents, and it really is a great community.
And that, that's something too, like as the director, like I remember when 4 years ago, I moved from New York to Roanoke, and that was something right away, the families, you just became a family. And I felt like, and then that first year I was in Best Christmas Pageant, which Haley, you were in as well.
Yes.
And that was my first holiday show with RCT then, and I got to know all the families, and it was totally different performing alongside the kids rather than teaching them. And around the holiday show, you come to the houses for the cast parties, and it just becomes a very special place in my heart. Obviously, I'm still here for a reason, so.
Yeah.
We may have had a couple of those cast parties here.
Yes, I was just saying to Haley, the last time I was here was the Charlie Brown cast party,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, yeah,
So-
and that was fun because that's another great memory that all of you, I mean, if it's 50 or 100,
Yeah.
We're
who
all
are in
in
the
this
casting
room.
crew,
Yeah.
you are crammed into this living room, there's not a space available.
No social
And
distancing.
you're not in those days, and you guys were doing the Secret Santa,
Yeah.
Yes.
which was so fun. Oh my gosh, that was such a great memory. That's probably one of my favorite memories is the cast party and Secret Santa crammed in this room. And then someone was always playing the piano,
Yes.
and people were
Absolutely.
singing. I loved it,
So fun.
yeah.
Well, wonderful. We're going to turn things back over to one of my favorite musicals, and Miss Emma's going to come up and sing for us.
Yes, we're going to keep with the comedic route that we're on right now. And I will be singing My Strongest Suit from Aida. In life, one has to face a huge assortment of nauseating fads and good advice. There's health and fitness, diet and deportment, and other pointless forms of sacrifice. Conversation, wit, I am a doubter. Manners, charm, there's no way to impress. So forget the inner me, observe the outer. I am what I wear and how I dress. Oh, now I believe in looking like my time on earth is cooking, whether polka dotted, striped, or even checked, with some glam
We did our introductions in the beginning, just so you all know what's happening this evening. You may have noticed in the previous weeks, we always have one of our youth performers that we feature, and then one of our professionals. So you may have seen Emma Sala in many productions over many years. Most recently, she played, Ariel and Gertrude in Songs of the Past. She was also in Schoolhouse Rock Live. What else like this?
Jack and the Wonder Beans.
Jack and the Wonder Beans. Most recently, she popped in for us. And you will see her on many more VCT stages. So we're so glad to have her with us this evening. Thank you so much. Okay. I'll bring my water with me.
Yes. So now I will be playing sort of a medley of some songs that I really enjoy. You'll be able to hear some songs like Blackbird, Hallelujah, and Sin and the Clowns. That's the name of it. So enjoy.
that something that you arranged, or is that?
Yes, I
That's
can arrange.
beautiful. I love how it starts in Sun in the Clouds and then ends it there.
Yes.
Haley was like, it's so long. It's not. It's beautiful. It was.
Thank you.
I love all three of those pieces.
I didn't want people to be sitting around for 8
Oh my gosh,
minutes.
no! It's so meditative. Very nice. Okay, we have our next questions.
Oh,
The
we
next
did?
interview.
Oh,
If you want to get
comfy.
comfy. So our next question is, and I'm gonna ask Mom and Dad this. Talk a little bit about your experience seeing Haley perform on the stage at VCT and how that has changed your family and your experience.
Well, I think it was just a really fun process, as we've said. They kind of stole my thunder, but Haley really, the Children's Theater really advanced her maturity process. I mean, she really came along from when she first got into the Madeline production, and I could see her advancing quickly, and it was really fun. Another fun story to reflect on was how she would come home from those first couple of productions, the practices and the rehearsals, and say, this is never going to come together, because she didn't have the experience.
Sure.
And then it would all come together, and it would be a wonderful show. And we really got a lot of fulfillment out of seeing her grow through the theater and build those relationships with Simon Elliott and Olivia Goodman and the Thorell sisters, and it's just been great.
Yeah. How about you, Cheryl?
Well, to piggyback on what Gil said, Haley's first show, of course, was Madeline's Christmas, and the first go around when you had auditions, she was too scared and nervous to audition.
At the mall.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Yeah. Even the first few auditions after you were in Madeline's Christmas, you would freeze at the mall. And but being in the shows has really grown your confidence and your talent, and just your personality has come out, and we have just loved being able to see her grow as a person, as an actor, as a performer, as a friend, and I think VCT's been a great part of that.
Thank you. How about you, Grandma?
Well, I have to say that when Haley was the mouse, that was the beginning of her career.
Yeah.
And I knew that those little mice that were running across the stage, I knew the most talented one was my grandmother.
Thank you.
So that was the beginning of a fantastic career. And of course, I am the grandmother. So they say to me, when they take me to a play, do not stand up every time she says something. Stay in your seat. Because you just are so excited and proud of what she does. And I've watched her all these years, and I'm so thankful that I can be in her life and watch this young lady blossom into the greatest actress and singer. It has been a privilege, and I have to thank the Children's Theater because they did so much for her.
Yeah. Yay. So wonderful. Okay, let's do some singing.
So, this song is called Hold On, and it's from The Secret Garden, which hopefully the Children's Theater will be producing very soon. So yeah.
What you've got to do is finish what you have begun. I don't know just how, but it's not over till you've won. When you see the storm is coming, see the lightning part the skies, it's too late to run. There's terror in your what you do then is you force yourself to wake up and you say, it's this dream, not me, that's bound to go away. Hold on, the night will soon be by. Hold on, until there's nothing left to try. Child, hold on, there's angels on their way. Hold on and hear them say, child, oh child, and it doesn't even matter if the danger and the doom come from up above or down below or just comes flying at you from across the room. When you see a man who's raging and he's jealous and he fears that you've walked through walls he's hid behind for years, what you do then is you tell yourself you know just what to say. It's this day, not me, that's bound to go away. Child, hold on, it's this day, not you, that's bound to go away.
Such a special song. So like Haley said, we were supposed to produce The Secret Garden this fall, which I was so sad that we postponed it because it's my favorite musical of all time. But there will come a time.
There will come
We'll
a
bring
time.
it's a very special show. Now,
This is very exciting. Emma and I will be doing a duet called I Will Never Leave You from Sideshow.
If we stood on our tiptoes, we could peek over the sill, and once in a while we would see a girl slowly walking up the hill.
And we think what a sad situation to be outside on your own,
To go through the town with no playmate,
to go through life all alone.
I will never leave you. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. Evermore and always, you'll be one though we're two. For I will never leave you. When the day is filled with shadows that step into the night,
I am filled with your sweet comfort, like morning fills with light.
I will never leave you. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. Evermore and always, we'll be one though we're two. For I will never leave you. I will never leave you.
I will never leave you.
I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay.
I will stay.
Evermore and always, we'll be one though we're two. One though we're two. For I will never, I will never leave you.
yay! Now this is a very special time because our closing number this evening is going to be sung by the woman of the house, Miss Cheryl Lynch, singing Let It Snow. I'm just kidding. Cheryl said to me in the board meeting on Tuesday, she goes, I will not be singing in the concert. I said, well, you will be on Let It Snow. So here we go. Family sing along.
I will say that my family laughs at me when I sing in church. Okay, so the challenge did not come from my side of the family.
They're just jealous.
Shall we all stand up together near the piano?
We shall.
Okay.
let's do it. And you
Socially
won't be able to
distant,
tell
of
that I'm not singing because I have a mask on.
Let me go back here because I don't have glasses on.
Join us.
I shall.
Here we go.
You won't carry it.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it
Thank you so much
Thank
for joining us
you.
tonight.
Thank you all so much for joining us this evening and for joining us for our entire concert series, all 5 weeks at different VCT homes. It has been a pleasure performing for you and our youth having the opportunity to perform for you this holiday season. And we have more concerts coming to you this spring. VCT is bolder than ever. We're pushing through. We're still providing education classes and professional productions for you. So if you're able to give, please give to us this evening. We appreciate it so much, and happy holidays!
Happy holidays!